Joe, were you surprised the way that Cleveland came out knowing that Donovan Mitchell was not in the game tonight?
No, I was not surprised at all.
And what did you see from them tonight?
I mean, they're a really good team. Their pace. I thought they got out and ran. I thought they made a conscious effort to fight for open looks. And, they forced us into some turnovers in the first half, which led to the transition. So not surprised by how hard they play. I bet they play even better next game.
Joe, this is the first time you guys have played in a clutch game since the first week of April. What did you think of your late game execution?
It was good. Our spacing was good. Our execution was good. Our shot selection was good. Our decision-making was good.
Is that something you'd like to see? I know you left adversity in the regular season. Does that carry over too?
Yeah, I mean, whatever it takes. I think that's the thing that the perspective I have is there's no one way to go about winning. Every game's different. Every series is different. So whatever situation we're in, we have to match that mindset to do whatever it takes.
Joe, 8-2 runs to start each half for them. You called timeout. What were you seeing in that moment, and what were you trying to tell those guys in the timeout?
Just building an awareness to what the 8-2 run came from. I don't remember all four of them, but a couple of them came from our offensive decision-making, which led to transition. And, that's one of the things that they do really well, get out and run, especially off of poor spacing and poor decision-making. So just building an awareness to that, and then just making sure we executed to get a good shot to make sure we kept it 5-on-5 defensively.
So it's like during the fourth, before you went on the game, you were really trying to get the pace going a little bit there. Do you kind of see things slowing down midway through the fourth, and how do you see you guys kind of pull out of that very late in the corner?
I was more trying to just make sure we got a good look. So sometimes I was playing fast, sometimes we were slowing it down. So it really was just situational, dependent upon the possession when we get stopped. So we felt like we have something run. But I thought in the beginning of the game we were playing really, really hard, but not playing with a ton of poise. I thought late in the game we were playing really hard with a ton of poise.
Joe has stepped up, getting contributions from different guys. It seems the past couple of games, it's been Holiday after kind of like, I guess, a slower offensive start to the series. What have you seen from him?
Just stability defensively, and he's starting to be more aggressive on the offensive end. And when he's aggressive, both him, Derek, and our bench like a different team. So he's finding his groove offensively with his shot selection and his playmaking, and then defensively just the versatility. I mean, he must have played 5-6 different defenses tonight, and he has the ability to communicate those, get the matchups where they need to go, and he's been great.
Joe, you said pregame that the harder playing team has been winning across the NBA. Did you feel like tonight you guys were the harder playing team?
I don't want to discredit what Cleveland did. I thought there was I thought both teams played really hard. I just thought, you have to make plays down the stretch. So they made a ton of plays, put a ton of pressure on us, and we made a ton of plays. So I thought both teams really brought it.
Joe, the last two games, they've outshot you guys from three. What are you seeing from them that's sort of preventing you guys from getting those off, and what are you liking, disliking about how you guys have responded on?
Again, I mean, it's never been really about the three-point shot. It's been about taking the best shot. And regardless of that, we've been fighting to take really good shots. And that's the most important thing.
Joe, a couple of big shots from Peyton tonight. What have you seen from him confidence-wise, and how impactful has he been? He's
been great all year. And again, it goes back to the bench. Like, they're playing, right around some of the same minutes that they have been playing. Nothing's really changed. The sub-patterns are different, but we've trusted those guys all year, and they're continuing to deliver, but in different ways. Sam's been just solid. I thought Luke's physicality tonight was tremendous, and I thought, Peyton's confidence in becoming a really good two-way player, just affecting the game both offensively and defensively, whether it's handling, whether it's screening, whether it's shooting, whether it's chasing shooters, whether it's switching. So they're all just becoming two-way players.
Obviously, you cut down the turnovers in that second half. What are the other things you saw that were kind of the sign that the poise was there?
Just passing to the guys with the green jerseys. That's poise. It's like the most poise you can have.
What do you see? Like,
literally, just pass.
That's what you said. Like, if we're not poised, if we're not passing to each other.
Yeah, yes. And balls are getting deflected and thrown out of bounds, and just pass. It's that simple. I'm being dead serious. Just stay spaced, make the right pass. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not coming off that way. I'm being serious.
Final question, Carl. Joe, Drew and Derek do a lot of the same things. How much of a luxury is it to have two guys that are that smart and that sharp defensively?
Yeah, I mean, again, it goes back to being two-way player. They affect the game differently every night. Sometimes, like you saw Derek in the start of the third quarter, tonight he only takes 6 shots, but his ball handling, his offensive organization, his defense, and then again, Drew, two nights in a row taking shots, being aggressive offensively. those guys come into every game just being open-minded at how they can impact the game in both ways. So it's a luxury to have them, but, all of our guys have done that in the playoffs.
One more, Garrett.
Joe, was it good to see how you guys, maybe you can ask this, executing the clutch game, the close game? I mean, everybody's just saying you guys blow out a lot of people with differentials off the charts. Was it good to see how you guys executed down the stretch in the close game?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's good to be in those situations. I mean, again, it takes what it takes. So, however we have to win the game, we have to do it. So it was good to get reps playing different ways. It was good to play against different defense. They were a little bit, sharper tonight defensively. That was good. And anytime you can work on, your execution, your clutch offense and defense, that's good. Everybody talks about clutch offense. Like, I thought our clutch defense was good. We got stops when we needed to. We had some 50-50 balls that we got the hang of, and we executed our late game defense. So that's just as important as the offense.
These kind of games you enjoy, like the tussle?
Yes, 1,000%. And I think the guys do too.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you.